You have capacities clamoring to be used. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad, number 912, to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. If you have not followed or subscribed yet, please do. This message is dedicated to Marge Piercy and a hat tip to Karen for posting today's poem. Here's the upgrade. It's not your obstacles that are your biggest dangers of stopping you, but not using the capacities you have now. Here's the story. There are 19 days until the new year, and I've been encouraging us to get a jump on any resolutions we may be thinking of starting. Don't wait for the turn of the calendar. Start now. Start thickening that thin thread today, so when the new year starts, you've already established that new habit. The new year is the worst time to make changes. Schedules are off and routines are disrupted. Use this time to get the kinks out. Use this time to make some mistakes. Use this time to solidify commitments. Today's message is a poem by Marge Piercy titled To Be of Use. As you consider the possibilities of the new year, it's easy to be stopped by all the obstacles that are in front of you and miss the obvious opportunities. It's easy to wish for the talent you don't have and leave what you do have unused. You don't need more gifts. You need more discipline with the ones you have. Don't let what you can't do get in the way of what you can. Here's the poem. The people I love the best jump into work head first, without dallying in the shallows, and swim off with sure strokes almost out of sight. They seem to become natives of that element, the black sleek heads of seals, bouncing like half-submerged balls. I love people who harness themselves, an ox to a heavy cart, who pull like water buffalo with massive patience, who strain in the mud and the muck to move things forward, who do what has to be done, again and again. I want to be with people who submerge in the task, who go into the fields to harvest and work in a row and pass the bags along, who are not parlor generals and field deserters, but move in a common rhythm when the food must come in or the fire be put out. The work of the world is common as mud, botched, it smears the hands, crumbles to dust, but the things worth doing well done has a shape that satisfies, clean and evident. Greek amphoras for wine or oil, Hopi vases that held corn are put in museums, but you know they were made to be used. The pitcher cries for water to carry, and a person for work that is real. That was the poem To Be of Use by Marge Piercy. The better story to tell yourself is, I feel the satisfaction of being used in the work I was made to do. Abraham Maslow wrote, quote, people with intelligence must use their intelligence. People with eyes must use their eyes. People with the capacity to love have the impulse to love and need to love in order to feel healthy. Capacities clamor to be used and cease their clamor only when they are used sufficiently. A musician must make music. An artist must paint. A poet must write. If he is to be ultimately at peace with himself, what humans can be, they must be. End quote. The question for you is, will you be used? Tell me a story of someone doing the work to FromChadSmith@gmail.com. If you haven't followed or subscribed yet, please do. Send someone a text and ask them, when do you feel your capacities are being fully used? You can download my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to FromChad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.FromChad.com.